Hi boys and girls. Today in math we are talking about another color. It is this color. What is it? Purple. Good job. Do you hear the sound? Let's stretch it. Pa, pa, pa. What's the first sound in purple? Pa, pa. That would be a P. Purple starts with P. Pa, pa. Okay. So purple is the attribute we are talking about today. Now I found a bag. It has a unicorn, it's really cute, but it has purple on it. Yeah, so that's why I brought it to our group. I found a notebook, it has a purple cover. So I found some things around my house that have purple. I also have my purple crayon. Now I have a purple marker, but I took it somewhere, I can't find it. So purple is the word for the day. Now remember, that has to do with attributes, because we've been talking about attributes, remember? An attribute could be the size of something, if it's big or small. Attribute could be the shape of something, if it's a circle, if it's a rectangle. Remember, we talked about this being a rectangle yesterday. If it's a square, remember we talked about squares. Let me get my square out. This is my square, okay? We've talked about lots of colors, and then we've talked about textures could also be an attribute of how something feels, and how many of something. That's an attribute. If it has 4 in a group or 2, that's an attribute. Okay. Well, today your job is to listen and learn so that you will remember and learn and know the names of colors. You are supposed to, this is your job, be able to identify. That means you can tell out loud with words the color of an object. That's your job, okay? Now, I have a couple of videos for you to watch that are things that help us learn about the color purple, okay? And then there's a really cool story called Harold and the Purple Crayon. It's really cool, it's cute. It may be a story that your family knows too. They may have heard it when they were little, yeah. So listen to that with your family, and then there's some questions for them to ask you afterwards, okay? Then there are 3 choices today you have. You can first create a purple collage. And a collage is where you find lots of pictures of lots of things. They can be pictures from magazines that you cut out with scissors. They can be pictures that your family finds off the internet, and they save them and print them out, and then you cut them out. They can be small little items like stickers or little bitty things that your family will let you glue on paper. And you just glue it all over. You fill up the whole page with purple things. That's a collage, and they can overlap a little, you know, all over the page. So you can make a purple collage, and you take a picture of you with your collage and send it to me, okay? Another choice is use your purple crayon, just like this. And like the story, Harold and the Purple Crayon, you take your purple crayon and you draw a purple flower and a purple balloon. So if I wanted to do that, I would draw a purple flower. Let's see, I'm gonna make it, it has the middle and then the petals. And then I'd color my picture. Okay, I'm coloring my purple flower, I'm coloring my leaves, and then it said a balloon. There's my balloon and my flower, and I would take a picture with it and send it to me. Or you could draw 3 purple triangles, okay? So if you wanted to, you could even draw the purple triangles on the same page as your balloon and your flowers and do both of those. Remember, a triangle has 3 corners. 1, 2, 3, and 3 lines. Now, if it's really hard for you to draw that triangle, you could have your family draw them and you could trace on top too, whatever is easiest. So then you could color inside of the purple triangles also, okay? So that is your assignment, and then you can send it to me through Class Dojo or Flipgrid. Now you could probably, I think, access our Flipgrid group without having to use the exact code, but if you want to use the code, if it's easier, whatever, it's easier for your family. And then I also put in the songs because we want to practice every day counting to 10. That's really important. So there's a song by the Singing Walrus group. I love that name, it's so cute. And you click on the picture of the little girl with the numbers beside her on my Schoolology page, and then you click on the fish, and it's the song of Mr. Jack Hartman singing about the 5 fishies, okay? And the last thing is for you to get a pencil or crayon or marker, and for you to hold it. And next week we're gonna start thinking about, I'm gonna have families learn about how to help you hold things, okay? But you just hold it, and he's gonna call out numbers, and you're gonna practice writing the numbers. If you have a dry erase board and you can use a dry erase marker, that's awesome. If you have one of those little Etch-a-Sketch things where you can write it on there and then you go and it erases, that's awesome too. Whatever your family has. And so the more we can practice writing those numbers, our hands and our brains will start working together and we'll learn them. It'll be great, okay? Make it a great day. You're doing an awesome job, guys. Keep up the great work. See you later. Bye-bye.